What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to episode 17 of switchSPOT. I'm here today with Phil Phantastic and Johniibo. How are you guys doing?
Hey, I'm doing great.
What's up, guys? I'm doing great as well. I see this. There's like a recommended video on your thing. It says how to beat Pokemon Yellow in 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Can we talk about that?
That is not on our list of topics.
Yeah, so we have a few topics to talk about today. Phil, John, you want to briefly talk about or like introduce yourself for any new people here?
Yeah, sure. Guys, if you do not know me, my name is Phil Phantastic, and I have a YouTube channel here on YouTube as well. I do a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Zelda, a lot of Nintendo. So there's a lot of crossover between my interests and John's interests and Camilo's interests. So if you like what they do, you might like what I do. I just have a very jarring and non-personable, demeanor. JK, it's great. Come check me out. It'd be awesome.
If you guys don't know me, I also stream here on YouTube Gaming. I play a lot of multiplayer games. I've been playing mostly Fortnite for the past week and a half. Ooh. But I did play some Castlevania yesterday. That's pretty hype.
Ooh.
It's hype.
Do we have time to talk about that? I guess we can talk about that.
Yeah, we talk about that later if you want.
Sorry. I'll wait.
Okay, so let's get into our topics today. So the first topic we're going to get to is there have been a bunch of Smash leaks. I don't really know much about the leaks, so if somebody else wants to start this, I guess they leaked an image or something, or...
Yeah, so what happened was, I guess somebody that makes the posters or just the advertisements for Nintendo and Smash, they leaked this supposed poster that they had given to them. And I guess it turns out that the guy that leaked it does work for a company that usually does the promotional work for Bandai Namco. So people are saying it's probably real. So the leak, if you guys can't tell, the image in the middle is the leak. That's the new image that they have released. It's very blurry, but apparently there are I forget if there's 7 new characters. We got Shadow.
Can we blow it up? And
yeah, I'm trying
to. Oh, sorry. I'm on a 2-second delay.
It's very hard to see. That's what makes me think that it's not real.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah. Okay.
So
you're missing a couple.
Yeah, if you can go. I mean, yeah, just
I don't want to cover the whole screen. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's it.
Okay. So I don't know what are the kids? The choir kids?
The chorus kids. They're from.
Where are those from?
Oh, what's that? Rhythm Heaven. They're from.
That's still. I've heard of Rhythm Heaven. So is that like an Ubisoft? What is that?
No, it's a Square. I think it's a Square game, isn't it? I think it's,
interesting.
I think it's what's it called? I forget what it's called. I don't know. Does anybody know who makes
what?
Rhythm Heaven?
I
guess we Google it.
I mean, it's like it's a Nintendo franchise.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. I did not know that. So do you want to go left to right or right to left? Because on the far left we've got Shadow, I think.
Shadow, yeah, which makes sense.
Shadow makes sense. Shadow would be a cool Echo Fighter for Sonic.
Yeah.
And then right below that, it looks like it's a picture of Banjo-Kazooie, which I wholeheartedly believe will be in the game. Because Xbox and Phil Spencer and everybody have been so pro cross-platform and let's all play together that it would not surprise me at all that the Rare owned Microsoft would bring one of their characters to a collaboration.
Yeah, kind of. You see Banjo-Kazooie right here.
Yeah.
And Shadow.
And then to the right of that, you have Isaac from Golden Sun. I don't know if you guys are familiar. I actually just bought Golden Sun Dusk number 3 on the DS. Because it's so cheap. It's like $10. I don't know if it's as good as the ones on Game Boy Advance, but I'm really excited to play them. But I also was inspired to play them because of this leak. So I wanted to snatch up my DS copy of I almost said Fire Emblem. What the heck? Golden Sun, before the price of that stuff jumps up. And then we got Ken, probably an probably gonna be Echo Fighter of Ryu. And then does anyone know who Mach Rider is? I don't know who Mach Rider
Apparently it's an NES game, but it hasn't been like there hasn't been a new title in the series for since the NES, I think.
It'd be like having Excite Bike.
Yeah, pretty much. I wish they would have put
it's kind of like it looks like that game Pole Position.
Oh. Its Pole Position is like isn't it sort of like what is it called? It's got like the scrolling. You're like it's kind of like first person-y, but
yeah.
Oh, so it looks like it's okay. I see what you're talking about. Oh, is it? Oh, it's like a.
It's a racing
motorcycle.
game. Yeah,
it's like a motorcycle game. You probably could beat people with stuff.
Here, I'll get a picture.
It's gonna be Wario versus Mach Rider, motorcycle versus motorcycle.
Yeah.
Just smashing into each other. Oh, I didn't even mean to say it. Just smashing.
But yeah, I don't know much of that character, so that I think is an obscure one.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool to have somebody that probably nobody expected.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
That looks cool. I'd play that game. I'd play that game more than something else that is about to come up on our list in like 3 subjects.
There's 2 subjects.
But I'll hold it. No spoilers. After that, yeah, there's a couple more.
Yeah,
there's Geno from Super Mario
RPG,
The Legend of the Seven Stars, which might be my favorite RPG of all time. I don't know. A lot of people have a lot of opinions on RPGs, but I loved it.
He was like a Mii costume, right, in the Wii U
Yep.
version. Yeah.
In Smash 4, he was a downloadable costume for your Mii, and so was King K. Rool, which leads me to believe that potentially.
Weren't Inklings too?
Inklings were, and so was Crom.
See, so a lot of these were hinted at, or you can make the connection now based on the Mii fighter costumes that were released. It's possible. Geno has been one of the #1 requested characters for Smash for a very, very long time, but he is the more years that pass, the less relevant he becomes.
Yeah.
However, I think Geno's a cool character. I like his design. He's a puppet.
Plus, he'd be like what are they called? They divide them up into like melee, sword, and gun or something like that.
Yeah.
He'd be another like ranged fighter, which would be interesting.
I want to know if the choir kids. Is it chorus kids or choir kids?
I think it's chorus kids.
Yeah.
How are the chorus kids gonna play?
Ice climber style. What do they do? Sing songs?
I don't know.
Where are the chorus kids from?
They're from Rhythm Heaven.
Oh! The chorus kids. I love them.
Oh, it's okay. All right, so one of us knows what chorus kids are.
No, it was this cool game where like it was these 3 little kids, and the rhythm game was you had to hold on the screen for them to like sing or like close their mouth. So it'd be like they do like do re mi, and like you'd have to like close their mouth like to the rhythm as they were like singing.
Is this like done by the same art director as WarioWare?
It's like the same team. Yeah.
Is it? The art is exactly the same.
I wonder how. I don't know how they'd be as fighters. Like that'd be weird.
That would be super weird. Yeah.
There was a game on 3DS.
Yeah, it's like the best version of Rhythm Heaven.
Yeah, okay. They were
Rhythm Heaven Mega
well.
Mix.
Do you think it's real?
That I don't like. They don't even look like it's all. That doesn't look like the chorus kids.
It's very blurry. But
like Geno's even questionable. Like Banjo, I could see. Shadow, I could see.
Apparently, all right. Little Mac is there, right? Little Mac's like next to Isaac.
Yeah, no,
yeah, it's
Isabel.
right here.
Or yes, Index Isaac. Sorry.
Apparently, in the previous art that they released when they showed it at the last direct, Little Mac's glove was cut off. So they're saying they cropped Isaac out.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Do you still have the other ones up? Like the other?
Yeah, it's like in
pictures?
this
I think
image.
it's the same image.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's the one.
But you're doing a very good job managing this gigantic image. Just want to say shout out to Camilo.
So that picture doesn't show it. Oh, wait, that is the newest image, isn't it?
Is it? Here's Little Mac. Right above Phil's
Yeah.
head.
All right. Maybe. So that was probably wrong then.
It's not. It doesn't
Like,
look cut off.
Yeah. I don't understand. Like Isaac would be where Captain Olimar is.
Yeah. Well, maybe we could keep going back and forth. That's true. I mean, there's a spot for and Lucario. He would cover up the Pikmin, unless the Pikmin are in front of him.
Yeah, but it looks like they moved the Pikmin over to the other side of.
Oh yeah,
right
Pikmin.
It's a snake.
What's the bottom image?
That looks like an actual snake.
The bottom. I thought it was the
same?
first one.
Oh.
The first one that they released. Yeah, because there's no King K. Rool in that one.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it looks like they would have had to move Captain Olimar.
Is there precedent for that though? If this is the first one without King K. Rool, did people move to fit in King K. Rool?
Yeah, because I think King K. Rool was like, look where Mewtwo is at.
You're right there by Lucas.
Yeah, I think
On the
that's
left.
where King K. Rool is, but I don't know what he looks like. Did you still have the other image? Yeah. Yeah, they didn't.
Okay, so what's between Bowser and Lucas? On the bottom
Go
image.
down. Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, Dark Pit is up here.
Dark Pit. Yeah. Did they move Dark Pit, or they just?
He's like still kind of behind there. They kind of. I think they might have.
It looked like they kind of moved them. So I think it is possible.
Yeah, because in the new one, Dark Pit is like way closer to Bowser.
Yeah.
Yep, he's moved.
So the people are thinking that this is like a true leak because they're calling it the Grinch leak because with this image, I don't know, I didn't see like the original image, but apparently you could see posters in the background of the Grinch that have not been seen by anybody else.
The Grinch in Smash Bros would be so weird.
No, not like Grinch in Smash Brothers, but like, you know how The Grinch Stole Christmas is a movie coming out in a couple weeks? Well, they're saying there's posters for that movie that nobody's ever seen.
But like, what does that mean? That the image is from the future? Like, I don't know.
No. They're saying like that it's plausible that this is from a person that works at one of these companies
and made the image already,
and made the imagery for the new Grinch movie. So they probably made the promotion for the Smash game.
Man, I would gotta think that they would do that, the Nintendo stuff in house.
No, I think they outsource it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, and there's a supposed Smash Direct this week.
We'll see.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Very excited.
If Banjo-Kazooie's in it, I'll be happy. Happy as a clam.
Me too.
I don't really care about the other ones. Gino's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I don't know. We'll see. Next
just
week.
more amiibo to buy. Excuse me.
I guess that's all of them, right?
Eric the Gaming, could you stop? But yeah, those are the Smash leaks.
Very cool.
We're only like a month and a half out now.
Dude, we're like...
Not even. It's like 40 days.
Speaking of things that were very close to release.
Let's go Pikachu and Eevee.
I've never heard of this game. I don't think we've ever talked about it before. What is it?
So early, I think it was early last week. They revealed that Meltan has an evolution called Melmetal, and he's just looks like a really big dude.
Boo.
No, he hit the gym.
Dude, mythicals don't evolve. This is dumb.
Well,
Why are
legendaries
they
evolve.
Evolving, it's a different form.
No, it's
evolution.
Evolution.
Oh.
They broke that last year with like Cosmog to Cosmoman to Sokolay Lunala. Like legendaries can evolve.
Well,
But-
I'm not. This is a mythical.
But I mean, I don't think there's like that much. If legendaries can evolve, I think mythicals can evolve too.
Well, why? No. No.
Now
What's
I
the
know.
Because isn't there a big distinction between a legendary and a mythical? Like a mythical is like a magical, like singular Pokemon. That's like part of it. Something you can't catch.
No,
that you
it's
have to,
it
like-
doesn't. But it has nothing to do with being singular. I mean, Manaphy and Fione have been like linked together for a while. Like they don't evolve into each other, but you can breed Manaphy, which is a mythical Pokemon, to get Fione.
Oh, that's interesting.
I thought you
Alright,
could
fine.
breed mythicals or whatever.
Well, you can, I guess, with this one. So, anyways, I retract my statement. If there is precedent for things, you know, being outside the norm, like breeding, then I
Right.
take it back.
Now I know you guys still play Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
But are you happy with what they're that you have to evolve it in Pokemon Go in order to get it in Pokemon Let's Go?
Is that true?
That is true.
Yeah, you
need
can't-
400 candy.
Oh, but I can have a Meltan if I want to, though, right?
Yeah, you can have a Meltdown.
Yeah,
But if you want to, what is this thing called?
Melmetal.
Melmetal. You need to evolve it in Pokemon Go and then move.
I
it
don't
over
care.
to-
I think that's fine. I think that's
Yeah.
that's like kind of the whole point of this Pokemon is to be the link between the two games. And I think that there's going to be community days like crazy where it's going to be super easy.
Well,
to get
it's
candy
not
for
gonna be like a
Pokemon.
community day. It's like you play your Let's Go Pikachu EV game, you get the box, and then like they just start spawning like crazy once you open the box in your game.
Oh, so you have to have the box first, and then all the Melmetals start. Not all the Meltans.
No, like the
start
Meltans won't
spawning?
appear in your Pokemon Go game until like you have the box from Let's Go.
So you have to have Let's Go as well.
Yeah.
To get Meltan in Pokemon Go, you need.
Yeah.
Well, they're trying to bring
Oh.
it back. They're trying to.
Yeah,
bring
they're
it
just
back.
they're trying to they're just trying to connect them, and I think it's cool. It's like whatever. Like I'm down to like grind that out because like if it's 400 is like I still don't have a Gyarados. It
Me
takes
neither,
400
yeah.
candies to get a Gyarados. It's like it's a big barrier of entry, and I think that they are going to do like it'll be much easier to acquire candies. Plus, you can probably put Meltan as your buddy and walk your buddy around to get candy.
What
And
if
I
you
doubt-
could put it as? What if? Oh no, you can't. You can't transfer a Pokemon back to your Pokemon Go after you already
No.
transfer it. So you can't use the Pokeball with it, or can you use the Pokeball?
What
Well,
do
you
you
can
mean?
use the Pokeball with Pokemon Go, right?
I think you can.
What do you mean use a Pokeball?
The
Like-
accessory.
Yeah, you can
because-
use it as a, like, you know that like wrist strap they had, the Pokemon Go
Yeah.
Plus. You can use it the same way.
All right, because I might actually like I would put Meltan as my buddy and then just walk with the Pokeball. I'll get 6 Pokeballs, put on my belt, go to clients with it and everything.
Dude, I really want to do it.
Oh,
It's only $180.
speaking of the Pokeball, I saw somebody post. I saw a video. I don't know who posted it, but it said you need to pay $40 to be able to fight the Mew Master.
I don't think of it like that. It's not like that. You're paying $50 for a controller. The bonus is Mew.
No, but you have to get that controller in order to get Mew, and then to
Sure.
fight the Master.
Sure. So
I just thought it was interesting.
Mew wasn't even in yellow, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's a bonus.
Well, there was an event.
Yeah, but like the US really never got, like, you had to like,
Show me the Mew on your Pokemon Yellow cartridge right now.
You think I still have a Pokemon Yellow cartridge? I mean, I guess that's a point too. Like, it's all irrelevant. 10 years down the line, does it matter? Does
10 years down the line, should we even be doing this podcast?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'm getting more excited for Let's Go every day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, I haven't really watched anything on it. I've only seen the trailers, and it looks really pretty. And I like the Pokemon that follow you.
Yeah, the Pokemon following you is like the best.
And I like how they move like the Pokemon would move, unlike the Pokemon Silver or Soul Silver.
Oh, because they
just kind of
a
follow
sprite.
you around. Yeah. But I like how they're actually making the Pokemon move as if they would be moving.
Like their motion, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Onyx.
Like Caterpie,
Like
he's
Onyx.
like so small he can't keep up with you.
Venusaur is hilarious. Oh yeah, the Caterpie is funny. What about, like, I'm gonna put Metapod there, see what happens.
It just kind of hops.
It would, yeah, or you could just go like.
The Gengar is creepy when you.
It floats behind you, yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I wonder if
I'm
Mewtwo probably floats behind you.
Yeah.
How do I get Mimikyu into Let's Go?
Sorry, you can't.
No. Oh well.
Well, when Pokemon Let's Go, what would be a Gen 7 Pokemon you could do?
Well, all the
Alolan forms.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they're gonna make more Let's Go's. They're probably gonna have a Gen 2 version after Gen 9 comes. Or what gen are we on?
8.
Next
Well, no,
one will be
this was
8.
7. Next one's 8.
So after Gen 8 comes out, we'll probably get another Let's Go the year after. It'll probably be Gen 2.
Mm-hmm.
So by
That won't be for a while because we'll probably get a main game and then Diamond and Pearl remakes.
I don't see a new Let's Go coming for
Yeah.
a very, very long time.
Well, if it sells 15 million units, I think they'll bring it faster.
Yeah, but this is like to
It's
get
like
people
the-
to in Pokemon,
Yeah.
and then like this is like funneling people into like a Gen 8 game. So like
That's yeah. So they start with Let's Go, and like that's basic, and then this is like basic plus, and then if what are they? The remakes maybe would be next. No, the new main game would be next, right? And then
But
the
we got
remake,
the new main game next year.
yeah. So
like
then
I
this-
could see like the Switch getting like because like the 3DS got 2 generations of Pokemon 6 and 7. So like down the line, maybe like when we're waiting for like Gen 9 or something like that.
How many? So there's 6 Pokemon games on the 3DS, like main series games,
There's more than that.
or I guess
There's 8.
You have X, Y, Oris, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon.
Mm-hmm. There's 8 of them.
Dang, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's expensive. Yes. I think I only don't have Moon.
Do we know if there's version exclusive Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Do you know who they are?
The Bellsprout line is in Eevee version. The Oddish line's in Pikachu.
But I guess you could circumvent that by just catching them in Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Good.
But they'll probably put like Mr. Mime in there. We have to go to Japan.
I already have Mr. Mime, bro.
Oh, really?
Hatched an egg on it during an event.
Actually, I do too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Gotta
that region specific?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you could. They changed it so you can get them in like the 7-kilometer eggs.
Oh.
Like, there's a few like new like Sinnoh Pokemon that are region specific that like I'm not gonna get anytime soon. Like Pachirisu and I think Chatot. Chatot's like only in Australia, and Pachirisu is like only in Canada.
Shout-out's like the little music note, right?
Yeah. Or actually, no, it's not. I think not just Australia. I think it's like Southern Hemisphere. If you're in.
Which one of us is closer, Cam?
Mm,
That'll be our next collab.
You go to
I think it's you.
South America.
Yeah, go to Argentina.
Are you here on a?
The Southeast actually has an exclusive I got. Southeast US. It was Carnivine.
Nice.
Okay. So, I don't think I got a pitch for this, but the Resident Evil games, more Resident Evil games are coming to the Switch.
Which ones?
0, 1, and 4.
Yeah. 0 remake in 4.
Dude, how many times have they release those games every 2 years?
I don't care.
I don't care.
Those are the 3 of the best games ever made.
Oh, no, I don't care for a very different reason than you. They're just so why?
They're so good. Resident Evil 4.
Like, you can get Resident Evil 4 on any console.
Yeah, but you can't do it on the go. At least I don't think you can.
Yes,
what?
You can.
Was it on Vita?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Lying.
It was on 3DS.
Yeah, okay.
It was a GameCube game. Why can't they port it?
That's true. They probably can port it now. I'm surprised they didn't. But
yeah, I don't know. I just bought Resident Evil 4 on Xbox One X because it was on sale for like $4.99. So I just like don't need it, man. Like I have it. It was on GameCube. I love the box art where it's like only for Nintendo GameCube, and it's like
this is
not anymore.
Actually, oh now link goes down. Uh-oh. Lost somebody too.
Rip Phil.
That's not creepy at all.
What's happening?
Your video didn't come back. There you go.
Sorry. I'm a professional.
I will.
I'll
buy all 3 of these.
I won't.
Again.
I won't. Unnecessary. I still haven't even gotten 7.
Neither have I.
I want them to make that game like $9.99. Every time I go to GameStop, it's like $1 less. I'm like, one day it'll be less than $10, and I will buy it. And I don't want to get spooked. I don't like spoopy games.
I mean, that's the only real spoopy one. The other ones aren't that spoopy. Except
But
the first
7
one's
is
kinda
spoopy, right?
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Resident Evil 4.
Because I just feel like the old ones like aren't that spoopy just because of like the limitations of the game.
The first one scared the bejesus out of me.
Yeah, it also depends on if you're 8 or not.
These are three of the Capcom 5 on the GameCube. The Capcom and Nintendo had a deal. Nothing. It was exclusive. It was an exclusive deal, and then they just ported everything.
Yeah, they ported it all.
I don't
This is like a 15-year-old story that nobody cares about.
Resident Evil 4, greatest game.
Oh my gosh, guys! Big news! Everybody hold on to their seats. You can now get Resident Evil 4.
Shocker.
Shocker!
I mean, the same thing for like Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd be excited though if I could play. I mean, I am excited that I could play Super Mario 3 with like members of my family over the internet. That's new.
Have you done that?
Yes. Yes.
I've played those NES games once.
I played the other day. I had a friend of mine over. We played Mario 1 with no warps, and then it was getting late, and they were like, we should probably beat a game. So then we switched to 3. Famicom version. We didn't beat it. No
warps or warps?
Warps. We got stuck at it was like, getting pretty late. So, it was like 9:15. And we had got to the airship level, and we were like, yeah, we beat this before. We don't need to do it again. I was like, yep, okay, moving on. So, yes, I do play those games. Long story short.
I don't play. I can't
How
wait for
much?
it.
Aren't we getting
That-
some like new November games soon?
Oh yeah, we should, right?
Isn't like, is Metroid November or December?
Well, we got the Zelda. Was that last month?
That was
Zelda
October,
Plus.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that didn't come until like the 10th of October, so we probably have to wait a couple weeks.
Paratroopa. That's news, kind of.
Paratroopa? Oh yeah, Mario
Or
Tennis
Mario
Aces.
Tennis. Yeah.
I usually, whenever there's a new tournament or a new month, I just sign on, play one match, and then get my
Same. Get my
I don't-
character. Yep.
Yeah,
I don't
so
play it anymore.
in November we're getting Metroid, Mighty Bomb Jack, and Twin B.
What the heck is Mighty Bomb Jack and Twin B?
I don't know. I have no idea. But
No,
Metroid.
I bet they release a version, like another special version of one of the games they've already had, like maybe Super Mario Brothers 3, where you have infinite lives or something.
They should do special of Metroid.
Yeah, definitely, because that game's hard as heck.
That would be super cool. I'd be down to play that. I'd stream that. I'd stream that for all 80 of you.
Yikes.
Well, I'm not talking about who's watching now. I'm talking about my channel. All 8 of my subscribers. Yeah, wait, do we know how much this
Anyway.
costs? Do we know, yeah, sorry. Before we move on, do we know how much this costs?
Nah, it's probably like $20 though.
Oh, it's 20. Is it
Probably
20
$20
bucks?
each. $20 each, probably.
Resident.
Or $70, because for some reason Switch has the dumbest pricing model.
It's not even coming up on Amazon.
I mean, they just.
It
they
just says in 2019, so I don't even think there's a
Yeah,
price.
it doesn't say anything.
All right,
At
well, we can
in
revisit
some point
this.
in 2019.
It's probably $20. I think it's been $20 on every other system.
Yeah, it's on PS4 and Xbox One. It's $20 right now.
Yeah. But they
On
go on they go
PlayStation
on sale.
On
so
PlayStation
much.
2, you can get it for $13 Prime free 1 day.
Who wants to play that version? That's an old version. It's not even HD.
Wait, which version?
The PS2 greatest hits version.
Oh,
Apparently, the Wii version's the best version.
Really?
Yeah, because it has
controls
the,
are-
the
yeah.
pointer controls.
Pointer controls are dope.
Which
The
the Switch might be able to do.
yeah, right. There's no way they're porting it and putting that much effort into it. They're just slapping that thing on there. There's no way.
Hey, they did import it to the Wii U, so there's something.
I love Wii U. Cool. I'm done with Resident Evil.
okay.
I have
I'll buy all 3.
something else I want to complain about is coming up next.
Okay.
This hot garbage. Did you give the list? You said you were
Where
gonna
was
give
the
me
list? Was the list in the?
It was in the old chat.
I have the list.
Yeah. I got it. I'm switching. Bring it over. There you go.
We are well organized tonight.
Pretty organized. Ba, 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 ba.
Look at this $100 trash box.
Look at that piece of garbage that will depreciate value.
Okay, so our list is Battle Arena Toshinen. I don't even know what the game is. Cool Borders 2, Destruction Derby, Final Fantasy 7, Grand Theft Auto, Intelligent Cube, Jumping Flash, Metal Gear Solid, Mr. Driller, Odd World, Rayman, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Revelations, Persona, Ridge Racer Type 4, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Siphon Filter, Tekken 3, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Twisted Metal, and Wild Arms.
That's like 8 games.
And that's pushing it.
Maybe. 8 games. It's $100. That's trash.
There.
All of those games are trash. I would be excited to wait. Rip what? Huh?
Rip what?
Never mind. I want to play Persona, but I don't want to spend $100. I will go on to either my Vita or my PS3 or my PS4. I will find Persona 1 and I will buy it digitally for probably less than $10. And
It's probably like
then
$6.
I'll be good. Yep. And then I'll get bored of it because it's not nearly as good as Persona 5. And then I'll be like, oh, why haven't I beat Persona 5 yet? And then I'll put Persona 5 in, and then I'll enjoy that. So, guys, instead of buying the PlayStation Classic, just buy a copy of Persona 5 for the PS4 and play that. That is my...
Yeah, I mean...
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six is
okay,
trash!
I understand why there's no, like, Crash or Spyro, because they just made, like, rebooted entries into that series, but, like, they couldn't have put, like, Crash Racing on it or something like that? Like, any of, like, the Crash or Spyro spin-offs?
They don't have the rights to Crash though. Like they would have had to license it from Activision. They also don't have Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 2, Parappa the Rapper.
Oh, Parappa the Rapper would be sick.
I can't see. There's like a little bit of a delay, so I don't know if my joke is still like if it's like still happening or not.
Are you done?
I just thought he would maybe move it behind my head so I could stop, but he doesn't seem like he wants to.
I was enjoying the show.
Fine. Gosh, what were we talking about? They don't have the rights to Crash and Spyro?
No, Activision does.
Oh, and Tony Hawk, you were saying.
Yeah,
those games were like some of the greatest games on PlayStation.
Yeah. And where's Ape Escape?
Yep.
Man.
For real though. That game's not that great, but where's it at?
Where's the good Twisted Metal?
This is bad.
Like who wants to play the
Gran
original
Turismo?
Grand Theft Auto? Yeah, Gran Turismo, where's that at? Why is that not there?
The original Grand Theft Auto is cool, but like it's not $100 cool. It's like $4 cool. And when we were talking offline, it doesn't have the analog sticks.
Yeah.
So like that really hinders the games that they can bring on here. So are they gonna make like a PlayStation Classic 2.0?
Do you think?
That has
Wait, what do you
analog
think the
sticks and
connector
games
is?
that are good?
Is it like just a straight up PlayStation controller?
I think it's USB.
Oh.
It doesn't look like USB though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's faux.
It looks like one of those.
They made it like that size, and then they have like the little USB sticking out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they have the stupid whatever the Wii.
The Wii, yeah, the Wii port, whatever.
The Wii port. Yeah, it's just
They probably used that port thing because they had 1 zillion of them left over, just like, in a bin. And they're like, well, what connector should we use? Well, how about that giant pile of connectors that we're not going to use? That's like the only reason why that Wii thing makes sense to me. But doesn't that means that you can use all those like classic controllers and stuff from the Wii, right?
Yeah.
On your
yeah.
Like if you play like a virtual console game on the Wii U, you could use like a SNES controller or NES.
Yeah, I actually used the Wii Classic controller on the NES Classic.
That's pretty cool. I think you can get those like for less than $20.
Dirt.
I mean, like brand new when they came out, they were $20.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that the N64 would just completely demolish this.
Yep. We
Just
talked
with
about
like-
it last week, but
With like
yeah.
2 games. With like 2 games.
Yeah, they could come out with but they could come out with one with 5 games, and it would be infinitely better. It would just be Smash, Mario, Mario Kart,
Mario Party.
Pokemon Snap. There you go.
They could put just Super Mario 64 and be better than this list.
Yeah. That's a bad list. That's like a Rite Aid bargain bin list. Like, you know, you guys see those like Atari Classic Centipede bullcrap $20 things?
Yeah.
That's what this is, but it's PlayStation branded. This is a crappy toy with a bad selection.
Well, to Cam's point, they probably didn't add some of the games because they just got ports or remasters, like Spyro Crash. Power
Yeah, like
After
this
the
is gonna
Raptor,
come
I
out
think,
like
got
if they
one.
put Spyro on it, like Spyro's about to come out, like when this is coming out.
This is coming out end of November, isn't it, or December 1st?
Yeah, but
I
like
mean,
Spyro's like middle of November.
And they also like Symphony of the Night. Why is that not on there?
yeah. Because they want you to buy the $60 versions of the game.
Yeah, I want you to buy the new version they just put out.
So then my question, I guess, then is who is this for?
Diehard PlayStation fans. Like, I
guess.
don't think it matters what games are on there. I really don't think it matters what games are on there. They're gonna sell
Yeah.
the same amount of copies. They're gonna sell the same amount of units as if they.
No way. If this
I
had
think they
good
will.
games, I'm not buying this. If they had good games on it, I would buy it. But these games are bad, and I'm not supporting PlayStation trying
If
to
it
just...
ever got like a price cut, I want this thing, but the games are bad on it. It's like cool.
Yeah, it's be cool to have, but for $50, not for 100.
And if this thing flops, I'm gonna laugh real hard.
It will. They'll fire sale it, and we'll all buy it for cheap. And we won't open it because we'll play the 2 good games in an HD remake on our PS4s, and this thing will just stay sealed.
Yeah. I
That's
should
that
probably go.
weird thing that flopped.
Yeah. I should probably go look. I want to like. I haven't like looked through the PS1 games on the PS3 store.
Should
In a
go
while. Yeah.
buy them up.
You just buy all the
Maybe
games you want. Like all these games are on that store, so like you just buy the ones you want.
Yeah.
So you can get them on PS3, but you can't get them on PS4, though, right?
PS Vita and 3.
Yeah. Take a $100 bill, put it into your PS3, and get 10 times the amount of games at just infinite the amount of quality. Just bananas.
Are there like a few PS1 games on PS4?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not sure. All my PS1 games are on my Vita, so I don't know.
I have a PS1 for some reason.
I would have one if I
I
could
gotta just own it.
find one.
You
I mean,
don't-
but
you
I
don't
have
need
a
it.
fat PS3.
Yeah, it plays
I don't
all
need-
PS3s play PS1 discs.
I don't have a PS3 though.
Dude, get PS3. So
I got
cheap.
a PS1 and a PS4. So
Well, everything on PS3 that was good has been remastered onto the PS4.
Yeah.
And in the case of Kingdom Hearts, it's been done twice.
no, I think you.
I mean, there are like a few games. It's kind of like the oh, I have this like when we said like, oh, I have this game on Wii U, I don't buy it on Switch. Like I have it on PS3 and I don't want to buy it on PS4.
Is Kingdom Hearts 1 a PS1 game?
No, it's a PS2 game.
Yeah, they're
I don't
PS2
know.
games.
So they waited a
They've
whole
been
generation.
They've been
Make a third one?
re-released.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2 came on PS2.
Wow.
Yeah, so we
That's
haven't
why
had.
everyone is clamoring.
So like besides like that like 0.2 game, which was like 3 hours long, like we haven't had a Kingdom Hearts game on anything more powerful than a PS2.
Isn't a 3DS more powerful than a PS2?
They're like the same.
I mean, if you
But like
could
resolution wise, like the PS2 is better, but like graphically, it's like all the cutscenes look the same and the gameplay looks the same.
wasn't the GameCube technically more powerful than
Yeah.
the PS2?
It was the most powerful system that gen.
And if
It's so,
the
but like the
3DS
PS2
run
sold.
that,
Yeah,
Well, PS2, it was though because
that's
of
what they
the-
claimed when the 3DS came out. They're like, oh, console quality, because like the Wii was the current console. So it was like GameCube quality on the go.
which is still good and still relevant and not dead. I played mine today.
they're not going there this week. I don't have the energy.
Well, I just bought. I found a Fire Emblem game on DS. It was like Dragon something. One of the Fire Emblems. They were selling it at GameStop for like
Oh,
30
isn't
bucks.
that wasn't the DS? Those were like the remakes of the games that we didn't get in America in the NES
Yeah,
or something.
yep.
Yeah.
I personally love how it says AC adapter not included on the box.
Oh, it does.
Really?
It's probably just
Upper
like a
left.
micro USB or something.
This thing sucks. Get it off the screen. This is enough free advertising for this garbage product.
Rip.
Rip.
Do we want to talk about what we're playing offline or what we bought recently?
Sure. I am about to leave once the stream's over and go buy Mega Man 11, the Amiibo edition, because I finally found a copy in an undisclosed location. But I'm gonna go get that.
I already
And
picked
I'm
it up.
really excited. The Amiibo edition?
Yeah, I already got it.
Oh,
You got the one that you were going for.
Oh, gotcha. Oh.
That
I
fell
was-
flat.
That's okay. I finally got it once you explained it to me in the chat and everybody else. I wanted Mega Man 11 the day it came out, but I was holding out to try to see if I could get the combo pack because they don't sell the Amiibo separately. And it'd be nice to have. I love the boxes that have the Amiibos in them with the games. Oh man, I just love them. So I'm excited to go get that.
It's a blank box, so it's weird.
Yeah, but don't take that out of the box. I'm just gonna take my Switch card out very carefully and then put everything back together.
Oh, you're not even unboxing the Amiibo. You're just leaving it in.
No,
there?
I'm just leaving it in. I have half a mind to not even open it and then just buy the game again on digital. No, just throwing that out there. Also, I'm playing Diddy Kong Racing on the DS, and
You did the DS.
yeah, I've been playing DS games. I'm on a DS kick. What else am I playing? What other game? Yeah, I don't know. Some games. Currently on stream, I'm playing Skyward Sword, guys. Check it out. Finale is tomorrow. Plugs.
I just beat Pokemon Y offline. Because I wanted to only get to the end of the game so I could do maybe like friend safari hunts. I just bought Murdered Soul Suspect. I was playing it on my After Dark channel the other day.
Spoopy.
It was on sale for like $6, so I had to get it. And I like it so far. It's like it's not super spoopy. It's like it's more of like a murder mystery game, but you're solving the mystery, like your own murder, because you like you die at the beginning of the game and like you turn to a ghost, and yeah, you're trying to figure out who killed you. So it's kind of cool.
Creepy.
I didn't buy anything because I'm good with money.
Really?
What Twilight Zone are we living in?
I'm joking. Well, this thing came in the mail, which is really cool. It's the
Hey, that
It's
is cool.
it's the Dark Souls amiibo. Praise the sun.
Does that come in a combo pack, or do you have to get it separate?
I had to get it separate. I don't think it was a combo pack. You gotta get it separate. I ordered it the day it came out, and it took like a week to get here. It's annoying. GameStop sucks.
Yeah, they're not the best, but
But I also bought Red Dead Redemption.
I want to buy that game. I just know I
And-
won't play it, so I'm gonna wait.
I actually like it a lot. It's much different than I was expecting.
Like compared to the first one.
I never played the first one,
Oh.
but it's really slow, but not. I don't think in a bad way. Like it takes you. You ride a horse. You ride a horse pretty much everywhere, and you actually ride the horse to that place. So there's like no fast travel. But it's really cool. It feels really immersive. Like you have to actually reload the guns. You gotta clean your gun. You gotta clean yourself.
Yeah, I like that. If you smell like a pretty boy,
Yeah.
then people won't.
You can punch your horse, but don't do that.
Yikes.
I really enjoy it. I actually like the story. I'm not usually a fan of story at all, but it's just really chill. Like you're just talking to your gang and riding horses, and the game's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'd be down to
Yeah.
get it. I think I'm going to get it when it inevitably comes out as the like Game of the Year edition. Like I'll get
all
like,
the
one of
DLC,
those,
yeah.
all the DLC, because I definitely want to play it. It's on one of my like games to get, like, maybe not this year because it'll be next year, but It's
I
one
have
of the games I've wanted and I've waited for, and the first one was super cool.
Yeah. Too many games that I have that I haven't beat.
Way too many. Too many games.
I also been playing Dark Souls offline. Trying to get I never beat the first one, so I'm trying to beat the first one.
Well, you have a better chance this time. They fixed a lot of the problems here.
Yeah, it actually doesn't run that bad on Switch either. I just beat a boss before we went live, so that felt pretty good.
Which one?
I forget what it's called. It was like Demon something. They're all called like Demon something.
Oh yeah, that one.
I don't know. He had 2 giant swords, and he had these little. Do you ever play it, Phil? Do you play?
Yeah, I played a lot of the first one.
Well, it's pretty early in the game. He has like these 2 giant swords, and then he has these like hounds that protect him. I can't remember his name.
Oh right, I remember that guy.
But the other day, I beat the butterfly. I hate that boss so much.
That thing is tough. You can cheese it.
How do you cheese it?
I don't remember. I remember I beat it, no problem though. It's on the roof, right?
Yeah, well, yeah,
forest?
it's like on a bridge. Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah.
have to stay on the bridge, and then it's just flying around.
Yeah,
I couldn't get its attacks down. Like I couldn't time it right. All his attacks look the same.
I don't know if you can cheese it or if mine got stuck, but mine definitely got stuck, like somewhere, and then I just went like long weapon, bam, 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 bam. It just beat the butterfly to death. But yeah, I remember that. I remember a lot of people were like, "Oh, that's gonna be a tough one," and then I was just like, "Ah!"
Yeah, it took me a while to beat that one. That was annoying. That one was very annoying. But Dark Souls is like one of my favorite series. I think.
You said Bloodborne's like your favorite game?
Yeah, well, I guess the Soulsborne games are. Outside of like Mario, I think that they might be my favorite games.
Too spooky.
Oh, there was an announcement for Mario Odyssey.
Oh, what is it? What's the news?
Oh yeah, it's a 1-year anniversary.
Yeah, there's a 1-year anniversary. And it's an event that runs till November 3rd or so, I think. If you play the festival, like if you go to Pauline and like go up to the top and you ground pound, these little Luigi and Toads pop up, and you get like 900 coins like every time you pound. And there's like 35 of them up there, and you can get like thousands of coins like every run you go up.
Oh,
maybe I should do that because I need to get a bunch of the costumes.
That sounds fun.
But I want actual DLC for that game. Like I hate these stupid little outfits that they've been releasing every few months, or this event that I don't really care about because like I beat the game. There's no other reason to go back to the game.
I mean,
I still have to get all the costumes or whatever.
I never got all the moons.
I want another world.
Isle Delfino.
Or something. Give me something.
Give me something. I'll give you something. A link to my merch store. Guys, I am currently wearing a limited edition shirt that came out this summer with a picture of my cat Bean on it. And it was limited edition. And I sold so many of them that I decided to not do it anymore. Check out all of our merch stores. We have TIFF t-shirts and phone cases and all that fun stuff. So if you want to support your favorite creators, that is a cool way to do it, because then you also have something physical in your hands as well. And we do appreciate the support, guys, because it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of equipment to bring this to you. So all of your support does matter, and I promise you guys that we appreciate it from the absolute bottom of our collective hearts.
Yeah, guys, so click Phil's link, click Johniibo's link, subscribe to them if you're not subscribed already. Check out their merch stores.
Please. Come watch the finale of Skyward Sword tomorrow morning.
So
Eastern time.
Finale?
Do you like it?
Do you know how much longer you have that game?
Do I know how much longer I have of that game?
Yeah. There's like
What do you mean?
like a whole section after this.
I mean, is it more than
like a 12-hour stream?
It's not as long as getting all the flames, but it's like you have to collect 3 other things now.
Is it longer than 5 hours? Yes.
Uh,
Probably.
That sounds
Let
like
me-
a yes.
Oof. Maybe it's not the finale.
all right, I have like
But then I'd have to
Just
cut it.
Just grind it out. Just grind it out, dude.
I think I'm gonna have to just do it, dude. Because like, what is the next break point? If I get all the Triforce pieces or whatever, then like, do I stop and then play for 2 hours to kill the final boss?
No, it's not about. It's about getting. I don't know if I want to spoil anything.
Yeah, don't spoil anything, guys. The finale is tomorrow. It's starting at like 11 a.m. Pacific time ish, depending on whether or not the coffee is working.
Because I feel like that game, like I had so many streams, I'm like, I'm gonna beat it today, and then like I played for 4 hours and I still didn't beat it, and then I like.
Well, today I played for 5. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I might get distracted because I sometimes like to stop and be like, I'm gonna get tumbleweeds, and then like that's 45 minutes of your day is getting tumbleweeds. So maybe.
Yeah, so I had the stream where you just fought him in the temple, right?
Yeah.
I had 3 streams after that, and
You did?
that
How many
together
hours?
together it was.
Math is hard.
9 hours.
9 hours.
Oh.
Dude, go back to your 12-hour stream. Do it.
No, wait, it was more than that. It was like 10 hours.
Nope. Tomorrow is not the finale.
Don't be a chump.
Tomorrow's not the finale. That sucks.
I also I went for the Highland Shield, so I mean
Oh, true. And everybody, they were asking me to do that.
that was
so.
a lot of fun though, because like you have to do
It's
a
like
lot of
boss rush,
yeah,
right?
and you have to basically go through and not, if you die once you have to start the whole thing over again.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. All right. So it's not the finale, but it's probably the second to last one. I want to move on to like Oracle of Ages, the game that everyone's like, dude, play that Game Boy Color game we all hate.
I thought you played Oracle. Didn't you play one of the Oracle games already?
I did Seasons.
Oh, okay.
I did Seasons, and I emulated it, guys. I emulated it. It's the only game I ever emulated on my channel. But now I have the 3DS setup, so I'm gonna do a actual real. I'm gonna rebeat Seasons. Now that I've no, definitely not. But I'm gonna start Ages over.
Weren't you doing Phantom Hourglass too?
Yeah, I'll probably. I don't know. I don't know how many I have left. I think I can do it before the end of the year. I was like kind of thinking maybe I'll do it by the end of November, but I think Pikachu or Eevee is gonna take up a lot of time.
Do you like Skyward Sword now?
Yes, I love it. It's a great game, and if you can force the thing that sucks is that you should never have to force yourself to like something. Like, eat your spinach so that you can have your dessert. That's what Skyward Sword is. You have to eat your dinner and finish it and eat all your vegetables.
Wait, what's the
That sounds like you're forcing it, though. That sounds like you're forcing.
What's
No,
the
that
dessert?
is-
In that
that
analogy,
is-
what is the dessert? The
the
ending?
dessert is the entire game, and the your dinner is just the first few hours where you don't fully understand how to control Link in the environment, and then also Groose.
You don't like Groose?
I like Groose. Groose is a good story arc. What?
That's how he sounds.
I thought you were just like, oh, okay. Guess we're brought up Skyward Sword in the podcast, and Camilo's lost it.
I do own Skyward Sword on the Wii U.
You should play it and beat it. You should get through. The thing that sucks is that it hurts and it's not fun. It's not. It's not. It's not fun to beat the first temple. It's really not.
The first temple's kind of
I might have it
boring.
beat, actually. I think I did one of the temples for sure.
Well, even if you have to have it beat, if it was that long ago, you're gonna have to reteach yourself the controls, which might
Well,
be
you
annoying.
just like waggle it around.
That's what you could do, sure. But yeah, John, play it, stream it, try to beat me. I'm gonna try to finish it in the next 2 days.
Oh, race you?
Yeah, why don't you start it now?
What game are we? We have to race each other in some game. Pokemon Let's Go.
No way. I'm gonna savor that.
I'm gonna smoke you guys.
Yeah. Anybody else dumb? I beat the Elite Four in 8 hours. 8 hours, guys.
I don't know what my
I
strategy is
paid
going to be with that
$60 for
game.
games that I paid for 7.5. I beat the Elite Four. I had a Kangaskhan, and I didn't have to switch my Pokemon. Sorry, this is my impression of John.
John.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I'm losing it. Sorry, guys.
Well, here's the thing. I never beat games, so you would easily be able to beat me.
I don't think I'm gonna like I kind of want to savor the game, but like I kind of like I'm gonna enjoy it, but I'm gonna like briskly like go as not as fast as I can, but like I'm gonna get through it fast.
Are you getting both
for endgame stuff?
For like, because I want to like the faster I get through it, like the more content I can make about it.
That's true. It's a race against all the other tubers.
I'm gonna beat it the night it comes out.
I am too, but I don't know about the game.
Nah. PG, bro.
Sorry, I forgot. It's not my channel. My bad. Whoop whoop. Yeah, buy our merch, subscribe to our channels, and watch me not complete Skyward Sword tomorrow, even though I was super hyped to do it.
Like
now I know that I can't.
I'll probably like play through it, try and like figure out how shiny stuff works, like while I play through it. Maybe like you can sit in one spot and like shiny hunt and then keep going.
Dude, that'd be so cool.
What if they do events like the community days?
Why would they do that?
Go to the bike route today.
Yeah, and then that's where all your shinies are. People are just gonna import their shinies from Pokemon Go anyway.
It is way too easy to get shinies to Pokemon Go. I'm gonna throw that out there.
Not well, if it's like a community day shiny.
Yeah.
But like when people get like random shinies, like that's still like I don't like you don't hear many people getting them, but
I have a Growlithe. That wasn't community day. I have a Beldum, but that was community day.
No, but like community day is like for like they haven't released this Pokemon shiny yet, so they're doing it that way. Like when the games come out, like all the Pokemon can be obtainable shiny of what's not shiny locked. So it's not they're not gonna have community days in the Let's Go games.
True. I agree.
I don't know.
Well,
Phil, you probably should get going.
I mean, it's yeah. I should. Do you want me to go now?
Nah, just saying. It's gonna take you 20 minutes to get there.
You don't know where I'm going or where I live.
Okay, are we gonna end it there?
Yeah, sounds
I
good
don't
to
have
me.
anything else.
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Next week it'll be on John's channel.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't say stuff like that.
Yes, it will. You're confusing them. Okay, guys. Later. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.